Hello there, this Anonymous Tarot here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. I don't know what it was that I saw in my dream, but the gist of it, I felt like there was someone, this was a man, who was testing a person by taking them out to Burger King on the first date. This person looked kind of flashy, and the way I could describe it is like the kind of person that would wear sunglasses indoors at night. I don't know why, but I got this really weird, funny, quirky vibe from this person. I don't know if that wants to come through in the message, but I just felt like a person here, this could be a masculine who is used to people wanting them for the wrong reasons, maybe for financial reasons. And this person's solution to this was to take people out on dates that were like fast food restaurants or something. It was the most random thing ever. And I don't know who this man was. I think he looks kind of bald. Or like, I don't know, I can't really say, but this person was a little older. They weren't old looking, they were quite youthful. This is someone who likely wants an emotionally fulfilling relationship, or want a family, or want, like there's something this person sees, right? Maybe on their phone, and they'll be scrolling and they're like, yeah, that's what I want. This is someone who's alone. They're not necessarily seeing anyone or like committed to anyone. And I feel like this is someone who wants a real relationship. So it's like, let me take this person out to Burger King and see their reaction. It was Burger King specifically, but I have to laugh at that. It's like this person needs to trust their discernment. You know, sometimes you can pick up on people and their intentions just by the question they ask you, or by how they answer certain things, or how they talk about certain things. Like, let's say they see this bag just came out and they're like, oh my God, I would die to have that. Like, there's little things you can pick up on to see if someone prioritizes the same things as you, okay? Hanged Man, this person is looking at things very differently from they did before. Maybe this person traveled recently, okay? Or they travel a lot. But there's this was just so funny. Yeah, this is a hermit. This is not somebody, but this person has a little wild side, okay? They do. Maybe this person turned their back on that wild side and now wants to like heal. I saw the Star card. This is someone who is financially quite set, and they don't want to attract a partner who is out them for their finances. This is someone who, wow, when they feel a lot. I see little Page of Cups with the Ace of Cups. This is someone who does have a big heart, but they're very cautious because I feel like they attracted people who solely wanted them for their money and their money only. I'm hearing, yes, they want a real relationship. Now, let me tell you something. The way I read this man in the dream, I was like, for someone who wants to attract a person, right, who loves them for them, I feel like they used to dress quite flashy. Like, who wears sunglasses? Like, they look like expensive sunglasses and like indoors, and they want to look low key and stuff. And I was just like, I was like, sir, I got an energy read. It's like I got the energy of this person in my dream, and I feel this person is like, maybe the sunglasses are symbolic for them just trying to like hide something of themselves. This reading could be for a man, okay? Yes. This person might have a match. They do, but I also see that they were in a karmic relationship. I saw the King and Queen of Swords with the Devil. With the Two of Swords, they could have blocked this person already. And they could be talking to someone new, but they're acting very like they're not sure about this Queen of Wands. Like this person could be very attractive. They're talking to this person. They could even be like talking, then not talking as much. Talking, I feel like it's a talking phase with the Eight of Wands. And with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like this person maybe talks to feel out where this person is at, how they are in terms of their finances, or where they're at in terms of how they see like being in a state of lesser than, because the Five of Pentacles is a poverty card at times. Okay, I feel like they're trying to feel this person out, like, would you love me if I had nothing? That's what I'm feeling, and they're not sure. The Two of Pentacles is like, I'm not so sure about this person. It's a Queen of Wands, so this person that they're talking to could be very attractive. They're like, would you want me just for my money? I'm laughing. What's at the back here? The Lovers. Yo. I'm gonna blush to this reading. It's an Empress too? Shit. With the Six of Cups. Now this could be someone they know already that they never really like got over, or this is someone new and they're just trying to feel it out, but this is potentially a soulmate. So this reading is here because you're trying to like judge this person based on karmic relationships. Yes, this is someone who's looking into this Queen of Wands. I saw the Queen of Wands, now I'm looking at the Hermit. This person could be studying this person's social media, looking at what kind of job they do. What do they do? Like, this is someone studying. It feels like a female. You want to take her out to Burger King? What if she says she doesn't like Burger King because she doesn't trust fast food chains? What are you going to say then? Oh, she bougie. She wants... No. It could be a health preference. I feel like someone here, they need to trust their discernment in a way. And I feel like they're lightly paranoid based on who they dealt with before. Death. That ship sailed, I'm hearing. This person refuses to entertain an individual that wants them solely for their finances. Page of Swords, stalking. Like, this person, what did I tell you? This person's watching them. It's the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe they're looking at someone who's like, they're in their bag. They are focused on their own prosperity. But they're also looking at them thinking, well, is this all? Is this what you value? They're trying to see what this nurturing person values or like wants. They could really be looking into her, like really looking into her. I'm talking, I don't know how, but the fact that there are multiple people back here has a lot to do with things changing around their level of generosity in the past with other people with the Three of Cups. I feel like there were a lot of people who loved being around this person because they were so generous. Do you see this person being generous? With the Three of Cups, this person maybe always had like a posse or people around them. This is the King of Swords, y'all. I feel like they straightened out, or their perspective, or it's like they're trying to really, it's giving Inspector Ratchet behavior. It's like, I really need to inspect. I really need to be sure. I'm laughing a little. It's kind of funny. But overall energy at the bottom of the deck is stalking. This person's stalking them. Like, can I trust you? Five of Swords. I feel like this is somebody who... I feel like this could be a more short-sighted approach because it's like they want to win. They don't want to lose in choosing this person, right? Rightfully so, but that also doesn't mean you have to like manipulate the scene to kind of get things to reveal themselves. I feel like you'll know organically, and your discernment and the energy that you read from this person will suffice. Like, I feel like you don't need to go, for some of this person's playing little mind games to kind of figure you out. With the Four of Cups, look at this. This might be an emotionally fulfilling relationship to come, but if you continue this way, it might be a missed opportunity. Because I feel like who you're dealing with can read that that's the energy you're on. With the Four of Coins, you're like, I don't want to like lose my wealth. I don't want to like, but if you enter a relationship with that mentality, one that could actually be it for you, your playing yourself a little bit, because I feel like this is not somebody who is in it for those reasons. With the Sun card, this person might even make you very, very happy. Like, you see these two children playing? I feel like this is someone you're dealing with who wants different things from what you're assuming. Yes, I'm seeing this girl longingly looking at the cups. Like, 8 of Cups is like, this person has been disappointed emotionally in love before. But I feel like if you continue playing these games, you're gonna like lose a love because this is someone who works hard for their coin too, guys. 8 of Coins to the 4 of Coins. Like, I ain't sharing that with nobody. I put blood, sweat, and tears into this. And you're burdened too. I feel like you value your wealth and prosperity because you worked very hard for this. Like, it's naturally understandable. But at the same time, it's like you can't treat every person based on how the last person treated you or how the last person cheated you out of money. Like, that's what it feels like. It's like the 10 of Wands, that's like, yo, this person breaks their back. I also feel this person is very attracted to the individual they're testing. Like, this Knight of Wands to the 2 of Wands, it's like this person, if it were up to them, they would be making plans, they would maybe travel together, they would do all kinds of things together. This person's attraction for them is so high, but it's like, it's overwhelming because they're so focused on holding on to these coins. But guess what? You're going to miss out on opportunity in love. Acting like that. Okay, that's why I'm here. Shit. 5 of Swords. You see how this is, oh, you couldn't see it, but this King of Cups kind of spiral. This is someone who's playing games, but they're in love, or they have feelings growing inside of them for someone. This is someone, yes, it's like it's hard for them to take a leap of faith, not really knowing what's to come if they were to fully invest in this person. How about you invest in this person in other ways before you really like go all the way there financially? Like, I feel like this is someone who probably overdid it or overspends on people that they love and care about. It's like, how about you give them everything else and see how they respond? And if they stick around, and it's like, I'm going to give this person, I'm going to put a ring on it. Like, let's say if you were to put a ring on it, it would be the most beautiful ring ever. But it's like, what can you give this person aside from that? You can give them your time. You can be there for them emotionally. You can take care of them in other ways. Acts of service is a love language. You know, gift giving is a love language, but they don't have to be overly expensive. Quality time is a love language. Physical touch is a love language. Words of affirmation is a love language. Like, how about you try loving this person in other ways that mere finances can't bring? It's like some people, they lose sight of the value of things that money can't buy. And you're in love with this person. What can you give them that isn't just financially related? This is someone who's scared to be emotionally vulnerable. So it's like you're here testing this person, right? But there's something else inside of you that's making you act this way. This is someone who holds a lot of feelings, but they're not used to being emotionally vulnerable. The way this King of Cups shifted around, it's like they shut these emotions down per convenience for themselves. And then they play these little games because these games stem from a space where it's like, I don't want to be used. Okay? Understandably so, but there are other ways to express your love. Yeah? I feel this is financial. This is someone who has a lot of abundance. You have more to offer than just that. Did you know that? Like, I feel like I'm literally speaking to this person. Did you know that you have so much more to offer than just financial security? Have you figured out what that looks like for you? Like showing up, being there for them. Let's say they have this really important event and you're like, I'm going to be there for you. I'd love to be by your side. Let's say this person has something, they have stage fright. I'll be there. I'll be first in line. I'll be right at the front. That's love too, y'all. It's like, oh, you had a long work day. How about I cook? How about I do this? How about I bring you lunch? That's love too. You know, y'all, I'm speaking to somebody who has, there's a reason why this person thinks that loving someone is just financially being there. Like, it's obviously a great asset to have when you're very dependable in those ways and reliable in those ways, but I also feel like that's how people took you for granted before. But if you're really cautious about this person and whether they love you for you, you can do amazing things that aren't financially related particularly. Does that make sense? This is someone who, they're afraid to jump into this. Wow. For some of you, they want to commit to this person with the Four of Wands. They want to marry this person. They can see themselves marrying this person. They can see themselves having a family with this person. They can see themselves maybe living with this person. And these little games in between is like, I feel like this is someone who needs to know you don't have to give more than you're either prepared to in those financial ways, or, you know, it's your abundance too, right? But I feel this is someone who's just like, it's a pity. It's a pity. Strength. They need courage and they need to heal. They need to heal. I feel like this is someone who self-sabotaged things in a way, because these games could look very differently for all. Like my little example of taking a girl out to Burger King and like looking at her reaction, like, is she okay with Burger King? This person could have Leo in their chart somewhere. They're dealing with an empress. This is their soulmate at that. So it's not just any person. That's what's so crazy about this. They're doubting an empress. An empress doesn't want you for that reason. An empress wants something deeper. An empress wants to connect. You saw, if y'all looked at the reading I posted yesterday, that empress energy, they want something deep. They want a true soul connection. And this is someone you have a true soul connection with. But you're here dancing back and forth, wondering if this person wants you for your money or if this is really your soulmate. If you're acting like this, if you're fearing this, and this reading resonates with you start to finish, this is your freaking soulmate that you're sleeping on because you're worried that they're going to take advantage of your finances. When truth and reality is you don't have to spend more than you're prepared to spend or that you want to spend. You have to learn to say, you know what, I can't do that. Or, you know what I mean? It's like you have control over that. Is this someone they want everything with y'all? I keep splitting the deck, 9 of Cups. That's something they would just dream of having with this person. I find that interesting. Tell me more about this person. What else do they need to know for this message? 9 of Cups in the reverse. Yo, it hurts them not to give to this person emotionally. It's like this being Ice King, right? I'm talking to a man. Here you are. You shift this emotional body off and then you become the Ice King. It's like you become a little stone cold. Maybe you're very like serious when you talk and you're only, it's like it stems from a hurt place, but it also stems from a place where it's like it hurts you to do this. So it's like with the 9 of Cups in the reverse, it's spun too. It's like maybe you want to do something nice. This has a lot to do with a romantic offer I feel you want to make or a gesture you want to do. But you shut it off and you do this, you get cold, but it only hurts you because this is your person. This is not somebody you can just say, you know what, I'm not going to talk to this person because I ain't feeling that right about them. And then you stop caring, you don't give a damn because it's like, that's not your person. No, it hurts you to shut yourself off from this person because this is the love of your life. Don't you ever like get those moments where you disconnect from somebody and you're just like, well, that didn't bother me at all because it's like there wasn't a true connection in the first place. You're playing these games, right? Whether intentionally or unintentionally, because I feel like it's a protective mechanism. But at the same time, when you do this, you hurt yourself. You feel that void. It's like, I'm not connecting with them. I love connecting with them, but I'm afraid they're out for my money. Well, shit. You lose. Like you dead ass lose. It's better to enter the connection, give the kind of things money can't buy, than lose out and like holding on to those coins thinking they just want me for my money, but you live alone Because anytime you connect with anybody else, it's not going to feel the same. What are you doing? What are you doing? Handcuffs in the reverse. I also feel like this is someone who has dealt with people in an emotionally unavailable way. It's like, oh, I'll do this, or I'll buy them the latest Gucci bag, but I don't give them my heart. That's not fulfilling. Okay? And you're breaking your bank to impress that person when your heart isn't even involved. 3 of Cups, these are just, hate to say it, floozies. People who are around, dancing around, willing to dance for you because it's like, yes, this person will spend on me. Is that what you want? This haunts them at night, y'all. For some of you, this person's afraid of being deserted down the line. For some of you, this person's afraid of being deserted if they have no money. This person might have like a Taurus placement. This is also a karmic lesson for them that they need to heal. Wow. Hierophant, as I speak of Taurus placements, this person could have Libra or Taurus somewhere very important. For some of you, Chiron and Taurus, boom. Oh, shoot. Chiron and Taurus is like, I value, or I see my value in the money I make. It's like, if I don't have money, I'm not of value as a person. Heal that, because this is where it gets you. You feel like, well, if my money isn't there, I ain't got jack to offer. Your time, priceless. Your kindness, priceless. You being sweet to this person, being there for this person. You know, money can't buy the availability of a person being there when someone's sick. Like, there are other things that matter so much more than your wealth accumulating and you breaking your back for this. As I speak of breaking the back, 10 of Wands is the epitome of the straw that's about to break the camel's back. You work so hard. You work incredibly hard. But it's like, I don't see you really enjoying on an emotional level what you want. This person could be very committed. This person could be religious. I feel like the divine is trying to teach them something with this Hierophant card. I feel like their beliefs are shifting from toxic to more enlightened. The World. So funny. Here's a cycle closing out the minute this person gets out of their head long enough to open up emotionally and just be genuine. That's how they break this cycle, y'all. This is a cycle that they're in. And the minute they choose to open up their heart, have an honest conversation and get out of their head these fears, I feel like they're, where a true divine feminine is concerned, these fears aren't the real deal. It's an illusion. And it keeps you stuck. I feel like this person, you know what? It's so funny when I said sickness. I feel like the person they're dealing with will be there through thick and thin. You see how she's bringing a flower when this person's healing. Bedridden. For some of you, this person did show up in those ways or tried to. And if this is a new person, I feel like they would. Wow, this is an Emperor. This is a divine masculine. Y'all, the way that card slid out. Let me see if I can get some water. My throat feels scratchy. Wow. 4 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like this person might live alone. They're used to being alone. With Judgment in the reverse, this person could have gone through periods of poor choices with who they choose to collaborate with for finances. Judgment in the reverse is like bad move. It comes with consequences. feel like this person wants to, walk away or move away from those consequences. But this person doesn't know how to go about a romantic gesture. And if in my dreams, your idea of a romantic gesture is taking this person out to Burger King, I will say nothing else. I feel like you already know. Okay. Burger King. Tricks are for kids, okay? You're dealing with adults here. Nothing wrong with Burger King, okay? But like, if this is a first date and you want to impress this person, you don't need to go to the fanciest restaurant to do that. Hell, you could cook an elaborate dinner or do something, or go to the park or do something romantic. Take them out for a picnic. There are inexpensive ways to do that. With the Seven of Cups here, I feel like this person picked poorly, but I also feel they're like trying to figure out how to approach this person now. You see how they prioritized the wrong things before? It's like they attracted the people based on what their interests were, what they prioritized, just to end up giving to those people. I need a cough again. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. I coughed till my mascara ran. Anyways. This is someone who's afraid that this is likely a poor choice. They are. Because I feel like they've spent quite some time being in this mentality based on what the past brought them. I feel like this is someone who, when they invest, they do their best. That's what I'm hearing. But I feel like this is someone who is afraid. And it's financially driven. You keep hearing there are some things money can't buy. They're very attracted to who they want to move towards. I feel like with this Queen of Cups showing its face, that's their match, y'all. This person would love you equally. I'm hearing that's the funny part about all this. They could be watching this person online, because that was the energy on the top of the reading. The Three of Pentacles. I feel like more than one person is watching them. More than one person is watching this individual's prospect. I also feel that there could be other people trying to keep you dumbed down to this person. Like, they're trying to get into your head, like blocking you. Yeah, maybe they look at this person online. I always say this card represents like a screenshot or a phone or something you can see digitally. I feel like multiple people watch whoever this woman is. It feels like a woman. With the Two of Swords, you see how these men are going toe to toe? It's like they're trying to keep this person in denial about who this person is to them, okay? I feel like there could be a man trying to talk to you from your toxic past. And it's centered around whether or not you should move forward with this person or leave them astray. But this is someone who, in this white, like, it's someone who's genuine, who's always been genuine. Yes. This is like a final call someone's making here. Because I feel this is just someone who's afraid to get played, but they're playing themselves and acting this way. It's quite sad. I don't know who's reading this is for. But let me get some Soul's Journey lessons for this person. I might sneeze, y'all. I feel like I just caught a cold. Like, I went to the beach and then I was in air conditioning, but my hair was wet. I was in a towel, so I caught a cold. Health. Speaking of cold. This person's health could be declining a little bit. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. I feel this person works to a point where it's hurting their health. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. I feel like they're very disciplined in certain areas, but where love is concerned, they ain't got the slightest clue. I feel like it's like they do something and then they pull back because this fear kicked up. They're doing something and they pull back because this fear kicks up. Remember how I was saying it's like they're talking to this person, but it's like they're not sure. The fear is hindering them, I feel. And it's like if they actually do what they set their mind to with this emotional offer, but just be genuine. For some of you, this person is sick. And they're wondering if this individual would be around just for their finances, or if they would really be around and like be there for them through sickness and in health. For some of you, this is someone who wants to marry them. Y'all. I hear through sickness and in health. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. They gotta move, y'all. Like, they gotta move their butt. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. I feel like their idea of success is money and money alone. But they're realizing there's more to success than just financial status. Okay, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. I feel like they're switching up in what they believed in before. This is the card of Taurus, okay? So it's like their beliefs are switching up. I feel this is a very financially driven person. But certain things around what they deem to be successful in life is changing for the better, because I feel people who act like this, like they'll be walking around so paranoid, they'll not give anyone a chance, and they might end up very lonely. There goes my mascara again. Let's hear what this person has to say. How do they feel about their person? If you're watching, like, on the flip side of this, and this makes sense for you, let's see what this person would say if they could. They say you don't know what you got until it's gone. The truth is, I always knew exactly what I had, but I just thought that I would never lose it. I'm sorry, I really messed it all up. This is someone who could have messed up something good because of this fear. They probably lost them. I'm feeling so jealous because you are special to me and I want you all to myself. There are more than one person watching their person. And I feel like this is someone who's jealous. They're a little jealous because it's like, that's my person. But it's like they also don't want to close in because they go back and forth with this fear. And I'm hearing the word ridiculous. Okay, so it's not to like downplay anybody's fear, all right? But it's like this person's, the logic of their fear is not, doesn't make sense. But I have to go soon, y'all, so let me just get a few more. I want to move on and let you go, but I just can't. Something keeps pulling me back to you. I feel that we have unfinished business to handle first. They have unfinished business because this is a soulmate. I'm coming back to you when I'm ready to give you the love you deserve. Keyword is love. It's not just about money. This is someone who needs to heal this fear, this perspective on their person so that they can give them real love, not just money, okay? Yeah, it keeps saying this person wants to return. I'm coming back to you. I will come back to you one day and I will fight for this love. It's like a return. So this could be a return, or this could be someone who ghosted a person and it's like they've been dating, but then maybe Burger King didn't go so well. Maybe Burger King didn't go so well. And they're like, why can't I forget this person? Right? They were stabbed in the back, okay? And it taught them self-worth lessons. I got stabbed in the back, deception, heartbreak, pain. Maybe they were stabbed in the back financially recently. Yes, as I say, financially, stability, security. They were betrayed in matters of finances. And now it's like I have to look at my options. This person might have a couple of options. They're replaying events. They're going over things in their head. They're monitoring the person they want. They have options, y'all. This person has options. But yes, Where there's money, yes, right? But Cupid struck on a particular person. So it's like, oh yeah, I'm sure this person has a lot of people buzzing around them because like they got money. Then they got me. Yeah. Flauwekul. That's a Dutch word for BS. Okay, flauwekul. Y'all learned something new today. Passion. This is someone, their love, yes, their love is igniting the passion to pursue. With Hand of Cards in the reverse, I feel like there's no way you can tiptoe around this. It's like, just lay your cards out on the table. Tell this person, you know, why you were tiptoeing around it. Be honest with them. Don't try to be strategic. Okay? It's like they feel like they're taking a risk. It's like, I'm taking a risk because I don't know if this person wants all my money and is going to run away someday. I mean, it's a pity. And I'm not talking about just anyone. I feel like this person knows they're dealing with a soulmate, but it's like they're questioning it all. I'm not sure what time it is, but I gotta hurry. I have an appointment. Emotions are running high. They're in their feelings. Adjustments are required. They're in their feelings, y'all. For some of you, this could be a water sign as well. Meditate and contemplate. It's time to release negativity. The negativity being these fears. The negativity being what happened in the past. Meditate, contemplate in a balanced way. Look at things from a higher perspective, not based on what other people did. Not every single person is the same. And I feel like the negativity is what's hindering this person and their emotions. This could be a Scorpio or a Pisces, okay? A Leo or a Taurus. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.